What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and today I got that classic interview. I got TYMB FayFay. I think he one of the Truth Teller TV legends, in my opinion. He was nice enough to give me an opportunity to speak with him. I asked him, can I interview him? He said, true. Now, I ain't busy today, so I'm going to be nice enough to let you talk to me. So he did it. Now, for the people who don't know what's going on, you'll let them know exactly what your name is and where you're from, bro.
Oh, man, TYMB FayFay, man. East Side, man, Chicago, man. Y'all know Dro City, DC shit.
Most definitely. FayFay, we done did this a couple times already. I want to ask you, have anybody jumped in the DM upset, angry, aggravated, or even happy about anything you might have said on these platforms?
Yeah, but free motherfuckers. But no, I'm not really though. Hell, no, really just telling me like keep going and shit. Just keep going and shit.
Right.
Do like you said, fall with the shit and do better. Just keep going, progress and turn up in that shit. But yeah, I've been hearing free motherfuckers complaining though, but not really though.
Right.
Probably certain members, but not nothing major.
You know what's going viral right now is Chicago blogs. Rappers turning bloggers and stuff like that. FayFay, was you the first guy to do that? I know Crump was doing that, but people didn't consider that really blog. Was you the first rapper turned blogger, FayFay?
Hell yeah, one of the first rappers. Me, shit. Yeah, before Crump, Tay, through us. Hell yeah, I was like one of the first motherfuckers started doing that shit. Then I look up, everybody started doing it, and I see motherfuckers going on interviews. To see Cairo on his interviews, and I saying he doing it because of me, there's a lot of shit going on. But
right.
Yeah, I just see everybody doing that shit then. It's going crazy.
Right. Is it certain shit you got
to be a part of that shit though, for sure.
Most definitely. Is it certain shit you got to stay away from when a rapper turn blogger, or anything is fair game?
Hell yeah, you got to be careful now, because once you turn blogger, motherfuckers who was rappers, shit, they might think you on some police shit, or you turned out on some police, or you just tapped on some shit. So it just depends on some motherfuckers look at it crazy and some motherfuckers won't. So I guess it's all go back like the person and the people,
Right.
Like, some motherfuckers think it's police, some motherfuckers like don't, but you definitely gotta be careful. Hell yeah. Motherfuckers don't. Damn, oh bro, you waited all this time to do that, now you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So might think you giving up something for anything.
Right. I totally get that.
So it just be careful what you say, shit like that.
Right. FayFay, do you feel like people give you your props when it comes to this blog shit? FayFay, I think you underrated in the blog game, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause people blog about, I seen you in pictures with them for real, in real life.
Yeah.
So I feel like your blogs is more credible than a lot of other people blog.
Yeah, for sure.
What you feel like you missing and why people ain't really jumped on the wave? They on the wave now, but I feel like they can jump on the wave bigger.
Okay, probably just for where I'm from, something like that, some shit, or I don't know shit. Motherfuckers be listening to the wrong shit. I be trying to get them people the truth of what's going on. But
right.
Hey, I can bring them to the pound truth. I can't make that.
Right, facts.
They'll keep sleeping, man. Eventually they gonna wake up,
Right.
I'm coming for them though.
Facts. You actually knew the real legendary King Von in real life. You met him before.
Oh yes, sir, my boy.
Right. Now I got a question I want to ask you, and I'm kind of jumping off on the 12-ish line real fast, but I want to ask you this. And this is the question I'm going to ask you without being policey, but I am going to ask you this. News kind of broke about King Von and a guy named Modell and a female named K.I. Now, I wasn't going to ask about this because the internet be making up rumors, and just because it got a caption on the video don't mean it's real. But Sean Cotton from Say Cheese asked Caleb B this, so I want to ask you. When the news came out that the police is claiming King Von was behind a guy named Modell death and a female named Jakira Bond's death, first thing come to your head, FayFay?
I'm like, damn, shit, they say bring shit up on us now. I'm surprised, surprised. I wasn't surprised with the KI shit, though, you feel me? But when I heard the Modell shit, I'm like, damn. Then when the police came out with shit, cause I wasn't really going off the fans now, but when the police going off the shit, saying shit, like, that shit was crazy as hell. But shit, I was booked with Von. Like I said, I did a story about it. It was a minute. If y'all already hear me, I was talking about the little duck story and shit. And Von was like literally arguing with a nigga from like the other side, from like JoJo Real or something like that. He was telling him like, bro, fuck woo woo woo. Nigga, I killed such and such such. Me and woo woo. I'm like, damn. And he was saying like Von was great. He was telling motherfuckers that he'll tell you that and everything, bro. Like that's how he was coming for real.
Right. From the time that you knew Von, not to make this a Von interview, but from the time you knew Von, I just want to ask, because I ask people this, you felt that energy. He wasn't like what Cairo said, a creative player. He was a real life player.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, he was a real life player. He like on that, like
Right.
from every motherfucker hood to set. You know, I want to do a number two too, so I gotta say shit. Shit from every, I'm like from every his ops hood. He probably fought every motherfucker like who he was in tour with from.
Right.
Gyro, STL, EB2. He even fought motherfuckers 51st.
Right. FayFay, I seen the video of you going back to your old neighborhood and shit like that.
Yeah,
You was filming and all kind of shit like that.
So,
FayFay, is that safe for somebody like you to be doing?
hell yeah, man, shit. I'm used to that hood. I know the area and shit, you know. Like I said, you know, a lot of shit be different on the internet and shit, though, you know.
So it's still love for like the older guys and then the newer generation out there and shit?
For the ones who don't know me, man, you know, they go say what they say. It might be like he on some police shit. Because, you know, I've been around forever, so I know motherfuckers. I done went to school.
Right.
And STL Gyro, you know what I'm saying? I went to school on the other side and everything. So it's like, I've been around for a minute, so I know a lot of shit. And I try to move to tease it, but at the same time, yeah. So these motherfuckers, but now a lot of big homies, they fuck with my shit and all that, but
Right.
you know, it just depends on what motherfuckers talking about. But I ain't saying too much though, you know?
Right. FayFay, I seen something on the internet that said you was shot recently.
Oh yeah.
Was that a rumor or was that real?
I know it was kind of real. Actually, it was real, but I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, man. The whole time, it was an incident that occurred. And then, I guess two niggas getting into it with each other. They arguing and all that.
Right.
So as these niggas arguing, one of the niggas like left the store. But as he leaving the store, you know what I'm saying? One of the niggas came back. And then I guess he shot, he ain't shoot much. Then I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. They ain't had nothing to do with me or none of that. I mean, I ended up to leave my phone. They called the police like, yeah, did anything happen? Do it have to do with 63rd? I'm like, what the fuck, 63rd?
Right.
Nothing, hell no, ain't got nothing to do with no 63rd. And I was like that. But no, ain't nobody, shoot me or nothing like that. It wasn't like attention towards me or nothing. It was just, you know what I'm saying, wrong place at the wrong time. In Chicago, that shit just happened unexpected, you know?
Right.
I wouldn't like to attempt target nothing.
Right. You're here though, so God is good. Though.
Oh, for sure. That's essence.
Most definitely. I was happy to see that you was in here. You was still here now when I seen that news.
Yes, sir.
FayFay, you know, I think you got a dope mind when it comes to blogging. So I got a lot of topics that kind of, you know, went viral in the drill culture these last 6 months. I kind of want to get your opinion on some of these things.
Okay.
Now, some of them kind of tough now, FayFay. First thing I want to get your opinion on is, you know, news then broke that next year in the fall of 2023 is going to be the murder case, the O Block 5 and FBGDuck case. What's the outcome, FayFay, in your opinion?
Shit, man, but I don't know, but like, they ain't got shit like this. If they don't have nothing about like next year, got no evidence, that's what I think they really holding for. Because, you know, I don't really too much know how the feds go, but the feds, you know, they say once they got you, but at the same time, it's always hope. Those motherfuckers that beat Fed cases and things like that, but I guess they just still like investigating. I don't know. They still trying to build evidence or whatever. I don't know too much about the case, but yeah, the feds, they just dig deep, man. So hopefully, you know, everything work out good for them, you know what I'm saying? I almost see no motherfucker in there.
Right.
So.
But you said you can beat a Fed case, though?
Yeah, just depending on shit. Yeah, just depending on, like, what evidence they got and things like that in your background.
Right.
But once the feds got you, you know, they say it's hard. You know, it's hard, you know?
Right.
But, hey, some motherfuckers beat that shit. It just depends, though.
Right. You know, King Von, Lil Tim trial gonna start, too. You know, I done asked you a few questions about that. Okay. In your opinion, I never asked you this. I done asked a few people this, but I never asked FayFay this.
Okay.
I want to know, with the whole King Von Lil Tim thing, was that a murder or self-defense?
Oh, on that,
it's pretty tough there.
Yeah, that's kind of hard, man. It was like,